Exactly.
Oh shit!
Don't anyone else swear.
Yeah, exactly. Anyway, we're now live. Well, we're live on air, Scott.
Hi guys. Hi guys. Guys, we've got Trycacheus on the show tonight talking about Gilby. Gilby gone wild, guys. Gilby. You know what that means? Gilby.
What's that noise for?
Because that's for Gilby. Because Gilby's awesome. Because I don't have the Disney theme. So this is
so that's your Disney theme. Oh, see, I didn't understand it. You're gonna have to explain that, when we actually go live.
I won't do that.
You weren't gonna do that? No. Oh dear. So Scott, have you got some more path tags behind, flash tags behind you? I see.
Here?
Yeah, you got some more on there.
It's all updated. It's almost I almost need a board. I need a second board.
Yeah, I was thinking that too.
Working on that. Yeah. I got them all from Midwest and all that. From Matt, and then I got one. Yeah. So
you know where you can get a really cool looking board from, don't you?
I do.
Cashcraft.
All right, guys. Tonight's episode is Gilby Gone Wild discussion. We've got Trycacheus with us tonight. The man, the myth. If you've never been to Gilby, shame on you. And I'm looking at your direction, Chaz.
Oh yeah, Chad GPT hasn't been there yet.
Nope.
Wow.
I'll be there probably either May 20th or May 21st of next year.
Wow, how specific. Look at him.
I know, like wow.
I had to look up the days and I've already got a route planned, okay, hitting the states that I don't have in the area from Kansas City, going up to Wisconsin and across Minnesota and across and then back down. I think I'll be heading Wisconsin as well.
Where you? Well, you're gonna pass right by me and not have dinner like Craig always does with me.
Yeah, 3 times I've been past you, Scott.
I'm not passing right by you.
Let's even say hello.
I won't be within 100 miles.
I'm like, dude,
I will not be within 100 miles of you.
I'm not stopping in Chicago. I don't want to get shot. What are you talking about? but Chad's there saying, oh yeah, I've even got them all printed out. This is my map.
Chicago's here. Here's where I'm going.
I've got them. I got all the caches printed out on pieces of paper in my Manila folder.
Not quite that much. I wanted routing and timing of the route, so I put in a number along the way and back.
Cash tour for the win.
I still can't get my head around it. I don't know.
It is my jam. It's my lady jam when I'm playing.
Really? You like a cash tour, do you?
I do.
Kitty Catch would love you for that because she's an ambassador. Kitty Catch's ambassador.
It's my jam.
Kitty Catch. You met Kitty Catch.
I have met Kitty Catch.
Yeah. Patron of the show, Kitty Catch.
She is. All right.
I know.
All right. Trycacheus, I'm going to throw you on mute. Okay.
I'll get back
in a bit. Guys, is everybody ready? We good?
Born ready.
Sure.
All right. Do I have my show notes up? I do. How about that? I'm prepared. All right, guys.
Hey, everybody. And in 3.
Hold on.
2.
I'm not ready yet. Hey, everybody in the chat room, guys. Thank you for coming on the show tonight. Thank you for joining us. We've got Trycacheus on the show talking about Gilby Gone Wild. You have a question for Trycacheus, you can give us a call, 808-468-7924. The phone lines are open tonight. Colin, give us a question. If you've been to Gilby, give us your thoughts. Other people might be on the fence about going to Gilby. Tell them why they should go to Gilby. Because it's amazing. All right, with that, we're going live in
3, 2.
I'm not ready.
You want to know how to find it. Seek it out when they hide it. You know it's in the bag when it's an easy grab. But come on, take a chance now. So go, geocache. And if you need help, we're right there in a flash. If you got a question, just call in and ask. Uncover the stash on the Geocaching Podcast. The Geocaching Podcast.
Welcome, everyone. It's Wednesday. It's 8:30, which means it's once again time for the Geocaching Podcast. My name is Scott Burks, and please welcome first our co-host from Down Under, C. Marshall.
Good day, Scott.
Good day. How are you, sir?
Very well, mate. Very well.
Good day. And as always, to my virtual left for the past 13 years,
Oh, your favorite.
God help us, my other co-host, Chaz 427.
Howdy, y'all. It's time to go wild.
Come on, Chad. Show us what your wild is actually about, mate. Come on. Say it again. Say it again, Wilder. Say it again, Wilder. Come on, Chad.
Howdy, y'all. It's time to go wild.
Wow. There we go. Yes.
Tonight's episode 877, recorded live on August 27th, 2025, is the Gilby Gone Wild discussion. Phone lines are now open, guys. Give us a call, 808-468-7924. That is 808-GOT-SWAG. And for you international callers, you can call us free via the web at calmstudio.com/show/GCPC. But first, Chaddington,
Mm-hmm.
need to talk about the Patreon.
Ooh, got to pay those bills.
That's right, guys. It costs a lot of money to make this podcast work, and we really could use your help because you know what? It is August, which means it is bill time. That's what happens when you start your podcast in October. There's two ways you can help us out, guys. First, you can make a one-time payment via PayPal. You go to paypal.me/the Geocaching Podcast. You make that one-time donation. Doesn't matter what it is. It goes straight to the bills. Or Chadley, you join the Patreon.
Ooh, you get anything with that?
You do. You get extra audio, extra video, only available to our Patreon members. You get stickers and coins and pat tags and pins. You get the Patreon-only show at the end of the year. We just give stuff away. Empty the prize closets. Or you can, Chad. Enjoy all the audio, all the video. I've had videos 2 weeks. Chad, did you watch last week's video?
Did I watch last week's video?
He didn't.
I didn't watch this one yet.
Say no.
Yeah.
Say no. Oh, man. Did you, Greg?
I did, Scott, even though I'm not your favorite. I bet I still did.
But you know what? You're climbing up the ladder, kid. I'm not gonna lie.
But you know why I did, Scott? Because I'm a patron of the show. That's why I get. Yeah, I'm a patron as well. Yeah.
Guys, you want to be like Craig and become a patron of this show with tiers starting as low as $5? You want more information? You could, or just to join us, you go to patreon.com. That's patreon.com/the Geocaching Podcast.
Promotional consideration paid for by the following.
Tonight's show is brought to you by Cachely. Cachely is an advanced geocaching app for iOS. It features powerful online and offline features, including filtered searches, offline maps, and offline saving of caches. Cachely has hundreds of advanced features that will make your geocaching experience just that much better. Get more info at cachely.com. That's CACHLY.com.
And tonight we're also sponsored by Logwork. Logwork are the creators of the fantastic logbook, made with genuine Right in the Rain paper. The logbook designed for the micro containers of the present and future, geared towards the hider who would rather go cache than do cache maintenance. Find them at logwork.com. It's LOGWERK.com.
It's also brought to you by FTF Geocacher Magazine. FTF Geocacher is the magazine for geocachers written by geocachers with 6 issues a year. FTF offers practical advice, hints and tips, cache buyers and milestones, geocaching events, trail tales, and all things geo-related. Find them at ftfgeocacher.com. That's ftfgeocacher, one word.com.
And by the Maxed's Body Company. Maxed's Body Company makes handmade bath and body products from all natural oils and butters. Items such as Poison Bee Gone soap, itch spray, and 2-cent choices of bug spray are all great for outdoor enthusiasts like geocachers. At Maxed's Body, we have you covered from head to toe. Find them at maxedsbody.com. That's MACSUDSBODY.com.
And by Practical Geocaching. Practical Geocaching has something new. Yes, they do. For you this summer. New freebie offers through September 30th. Another month. Receive one pack of our new Lego log roller with any order of $25 or more. 2, receive a bundle of 52, guys. Let's comprehend that. 52 Right in the Rain cut logs with any order of $50 or more. Or 3, receive our EDC TOTS, the tools of the trade, with any order of $100 or more. And that includes a stainless steel mini multi-tool, Eversharp scribe, deluxe log roller, titanium tweezers, rechargeable 800 lumen flashlight, and rare earth magnet. I have this. It's fantastic, by the way.
Scott, if you have it, then why don't you use the titanium tweezers on your nasal hairs?
Oh, that dates on going?
Yeah,
Do
that's
I?
right.
I
Yeah.
can't even see. It's too far.
Anyway, where
So
can people?
I used the
where,
electric one.
where can people get this from, Scott?
Thanks for stopping the show cold to talk about my nasal hair. Find them at practicalgeocaching.com. That's PRACTICAL geocaching.com.
And by Art of Crafted. Art of Crafted creates unique geocaching themed tees and custom designs for you or your geocaching group with adult sizes ranging from small to 5XL. If you have an idea for a shirt design and cannot find it, then you've gone to the right place. Give them the opportunity to show you just how they can enhance your geocaching experience with your own custom design tee. Visit them at artandcrafted.com. That's ARTEDCRAFTED.com.
And buy pattags.com for all your swag and pat tag needs. Visit our website to get creative help, to trade or log tags, or to purchase your own personalized pat tags. With over 50,000 tags to collect, pattags.com is everything you need to start your pat tag or flash tag obsession. Visit them at pattags.com. That's PATHTAGS.com.
And by GeoGo. Go caching with GeoGo, the geocaching app for Android. That includes a wearable player, trackable scanner, companion watch app, and county finds database. If you're an advanced geocacher, GeoGo helps with powerful features like nearby cache notifications, optimized routes, offline mode, bulk TB logging, and much more. Learn more by visiting them at geogo.com. That's GEOOH-GO.com.
And finally, by Cashcraft. Cashcraft builds handmade devious geocaches, including their ultra devious real now geocache, as well as gadget caches, path tag and geocon displays, and much more to get you out caching and keep you in the game. Find these at cashcraftnj.com. That's CACHECRAFTNJ.com.
And as always, Chadley, you can find links to our sponsors on our website or
in our show notes.
in our show notes.
Scott, do you know why I interrupted you? Do you know why I interrupted you? Because all those people that listen only and don't watch this live, they skip through all that stuff. And now they stop skipping and now they listen to the show and they realize, oh, I've missed out on something because they've missed out on something. So then they'll go back now. See?
This time you talking about my nose hair?
Correct.
My apologies then, sir.
Yeah.
My apologies.
Yeah.
Hey, we do have a little bit of news. Nothing's in there, but anybody the ET Turkey Trot 2025 GCPC or ET Turkey Trot, guys, emails coming out very soon. Put the finishing touches on it. We've met. We've had a committee meetings. It's all the information's coming your way. You still have time, not a lot of time left, but you still have time. If you want information, you want to be on the email list, thegeocachingpodcast@gmail.com. Send me your geocaching name, send me your email address. Tell me you want to be put on the list, and you will be put on the list. Guys, commitments are coming soon. So you gotta, it's called poop or get off the pot time, guys, for the ET Highway.
Put up or shut up.
Put up.
Yeah.
Put up or shut up. Guys, it's going to be an amazing time what we are planning. Such an amazing time. It's going to be Thanksgiving. And you know what? Now Thanksgiving is Thanksgiving without a Thanksgiving dinner. And don't worry. It's going to happen.
A Friendsgiving.
Friendsgiving.
A Geo Friendsgiving dinner. That's what it's, yeah. So
guys, it's going to be.
There you go.
It's going to be ridiculous. So, guys, if you want to, you join the geocachingpodcast@gmail.com and say, hey, don't forget about me. And we'll be in touch with you very soon. Oh God, it's gonna be here before we know it, guys.
We've got free. Did you mention we've got free stuff as well for those attending?
Oh, for those attending. Oh yeah.
We got free stuff.
It shouldn't matter, but yeah.
I know it shouldn't matter. But some people might turn around and go, "Oh, I'm not going to do it." Then you say, "But we've got free stuff." You go, "Oh, okay, I'll come then." So,
mind you, it's free stuff only available to the ET Highway people.
Yeah, that's it.
Period.
Only
Period.
That's period. That's it. No more. That's it. End of story. Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
But speaking of t-shirts and that as well, Scott, I got my t-shirt not physically with me, but I bought the brand new shirt from the store.
Which one?
There's only two in existence. One with myself.
Oh, you're telling that story? That's
the GCPC. Yeah,
that's a secret.
I'm only saying that there's only two available, and see me at the next event, and you'll see that shirt wearing. If maybe you may see it in the shirt, maybe not. It all depends.
Wow.
Yeah, it all depends.
Yeah, guys. I will say I had Craig and another cashier. Am I saying who the other cashier is, or am I not saying who the
Yeah, Joshua, the geocaching
That's where the
vlogger.
geocaching vlogger said, "Hey, you know what? I love the recent shirt you made. Can you make me this shirt?"
Mhm.
I said, "Okay." You know, it's. I didn't want to put it live on the store because it's
No.
not. I don't know how to say it without saying it. So, it's not in the store. Guys, don't look for it. It's not.
No.
The real one is the good one.
Yeah, the good one is, and that's still quality. That's still good.
Oh, it's
quality.
the best. It's come on. It's Scorpio with 3D glasses looking in his hand. You can't go wrong with that.
I know.
You cannot go wrong with that in any way, shape.
I know.
Yeah.
Less Scorpio. He's awesome, by the way. Just
He's
so you
awesome.
know.
Correct.
No, where is it? Where is there?
Scorpio,
Come on, you're coming from the bottom.
awesome.
I got it.
Scorpio, he's awesome.
So, but Joshua says, "Can you also make this shirt?
Mm-hmm.
Can you give me this shirt?"
I asked for it first, but
Did you or did Joshua? I can't remember who asked. for it.
I did live on the show last week.
Oh,
the week
okay.
before.
So yeah, then you know, yeah.
Yeah.
So I made it,
Yeah.
and it's not live in the store. Don't even look for it. It does.
No,
exist.
no.
It does. If,
No.
if you can find the link, God bless. Order it.
Mhm.
I'm not gonna give the link out. But then I immediately I put it in the show notes. I put it. I'm sorry. I created the shirt, put it in the store. Immediately 2 sales.
Yep.
One Joshua, one Craig.
Correct.
Craig, I don't know where you had it shipped to. Where do you get it shipped to? Your van to Tuesday? Where do you get it?
No, I'll be heading down to Alabama very soon, so I got to ship down to Alabama for Bamarama for 2026. You see, that's why.
That's right.
Ooh.
Bama.
Exactly.
We were-
Meanwhile, Scott, did you see our good friend Sean from Art and Crafted? He says Art and Crafted has a new shirt coming out on Monday, and if you use the code GCPC, all of September to get free shipping.
Ooh,
Yes.
we appreciate you. There you go.
Free shipping. Art and Crafted, which is a sponsor. New shirt coming out Monday. Use the code GCPC, and all of September you can get free shipping. Well done. Thank you, Sean. Thank you, mate.
And Sean, I'll be in touch with you very soon about the ET Highway T-shirts that we will be
Jeez, giving it away.
giving away. Yes, the ET Highway shirts that will be given away to our listeners.
Mhm.
Okay. Other than that, I got no other news. Chad, you got anything? Craig, you got anything?
I can't believe Chad didn't write it up, and I didn't write it up either. But I'm saying there's the new Adventure Lab, the Adventure Lab souvenir. Chad, did you see that?
I
That's
did see
coming.
it.
That's
Yeah.
coming out in
No, I
September.
didn't.
Come on, Chad GPT. Let's see how quick his fingers are while we talk about it. Basically, all it was is that over the course of Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, one weekend, Chad's going to look it up exactly right now, that you do a 5-stage Adventure Lab, or any 5 stages of an Adventure Labs. Could be 5 Adventure Labs. You do one of each. Doesn't matter. 5 stages of Adventure Labs, and you get a souvenir for it too. Am I right, Chad? What have you got so far?
Yeah, he's right.
Oh.
You're right.
Is that the Bolt Adventure? No, that's not it.
What's funny is
Oh,
I just
I
put
didn't
an
get
Adventure
to.
Lab out. I just put one out over in Pennsylvania,
Mhm.
and so I don't have one, and I have nothing in my area. I've cleared out the Adventure Labs near me, right?
Yeah.
So like I'm like in big trouble with this. So what I did is I talked to JF Hides, and I'm like, oh yeah, let's get you an Adventure Lab, and so now, boom, there we go. I'm just gonna sit on that for a while. We're gonna sit on
Yeah.
that. For a while.
When you say you talk to GF Hides, in other words, you said I got her details and her login details. And that's the talking you did. Am I
What? I
right?
don't know what you're
Am
talking.
I right?
But she did say to me, she called me and said, "Hey, I got an Adventure Lab." I'm like, "Oh, really? You got an Adventure Lab? Oh, amazing."
Mhm. I like it. I like it.
So yeah, so she's gonna put out an Adventure Lab, and then we're gonna sit on it, and then get an Adventure Lab. Come on.
Mhm.
Yeah.
October 19 to 22. Is that right, Chad?
October 17th through the 19th.
Oh,
17
you were
to 19.
wrong.
Well, I'm only going off one of the listeners said live in the comments. So there we go. 17 to 9 in October. 5 stages of an Adventure Lab, and you get a free souvenir.
Yeah, that Friday through Sunday.
There you go.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy. All right. Anyway, I think that's it, right? Is there anything else? Is there
No,
anything
I'm
else?
done.
we bring our
I'm
guests?
done.
All right, guys. This week's show, guys, we're talking about Gilby Gone Wild. Guys, if you've never been to Gilby, shame on you. On the show tonight, guys, we have got the one and the only Trycacheus on the show. Hello, sir, Trycacheus. Hello. Hello.
Hello, everybody.
Hi, Chad. This is also Chad, by the way, guys. It's also another.
Yeah, it's going to be confusing.
No, we'll call Chad Chaz, and we'll call you Chad. So,
Works.
Works for me.
first of all, Chad, welcome to the show. Gilby is awesome. Talk to us about Gilby. Talk to us. Let's start really basic for somebody who's never been there. I can't imagine, never heard of it. But you know what? Some people might live under a rock. Let's talk about Gilby, North Dakota.
Gilby is a large city. No stop signs, no stop lights.
Large city.
Yeah, there's maybe 250 people
I've been there,
in the
Chad.
whole town. It's very small. We do have a main street that's paved, so we're pretty proud of that, I guess. It just got repaved.
One street's paved.
One main street. Yeah, well, literally one street.
The street, yes.
The street.
Yeah. It isn't a very big town for sure, but people come from all over the place to come to Gilby. It just blows me away, all the people that from farther away. We actually have had 3 separate groups come from Australia, if you can believe that. And
Wow.
one of them was a retired police officer, and the other 2 were retired firefighters. So that was kind of neat, Craig.
Nice.
I don't even remember what their names were, but they didn't seem to know you. So.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
I'm kidding. I didn't even.
That's because they're firefighters, you see. So firefighters are, they're a different breed to us police officers.
Yeah, I'm the fire chief in Gilby, so I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yep.
how many fires are there a year in Gilby? Just out of curiosity, Chad.
Well, we do both medical and fire, so we have 45 to 50 calls a year. So it isn't real big. A few every month.
Oh, really? Okay. I know that I've been to Gilby. Craig, you've been to Gilby. Chad, you've never been to Gilby, but you were planning on going to Gilby.
I'll be there. I'll be there next May.
Okay, so I'm going to go on record, and I'm going to say Gilby might be the greatest place to cache ever. Craig, will you co-sign that?
I will absolutely co-sign that, and for reasons which I can give you if you like. It's easy reasons.
Oh my God! I'll give you reasons.
Three reasons. Number one, brilliant, absolutely brilliant geocaches themselves, the gadgets and the styles and the thoughts, and that's all from this man here, Chad Trycacheus. 2 is the fact that they're easy to park. So you got a nice big parking space. You can park, you can walk out to them, and you're in the middle of the bush. And number 3 is a muggle is a 0 factor of muggles. So for me, those 3 things puts it like right up there as number 1 in the location wise. So
yeah. I went to Gilby about 3 years ago, and it was absolutely amazing. I was not skeptical, but I was like, yeah, it's small town. Everybody's geocaching, Disneyland of Geocaching, blah, 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 amazing. Blown away by every cache that I saw. Just blown away, just amazed. So Chad, to you, talk to us about Gilby becoming known for the Disneyland for geocachers.
So I've always been creative, and I've always been a tinkerer since I was a young kid. And so I started making more interesting caches for the area, more or less to drive Genies crazy and a couple other caching people in the area, just to bring them and so they have to pull their hair out a little bit and try to get it at the cache, in the cache. Then it started to get known a little bit more. So some Canadians would come across the border after a while, after there's getting some more favorites and more talking about, and so they just, each time I built one, I felt I had to make something interesting. I don't know that I've got too many bison tubes or lamp skirts or anything like that.
No, does that exist in Gilby? I don't even think that exists in Gilby.
I have hidden bison tubes, but they were for Gia and Jesse put in a bunch of challenge caches on the highway, and so I said, well, yeah, sir, I'll put out some bison tubes on signposts and things like that. But then they're under their name for the challenges. There's a lot of help that they put those out. A lot of people come to get them done too. But there's a mix. There's a mix of caches around Gilby. Pretty much all of them are gadgets of some sort, except for the challenge caches that are along the highway. But it's like I say, it's just crazy that the people come so far away and to play in my backyard.
But it's, I mean, I'm trying to word this. Like, it's just every cache. I mean,
Mhm.
I was there for only one day because it's a 2-day trip for me, and we hit Fargo, the Fargo Geo Tour for our close on the first day, so we hit Gilby on the second. So we only had I had one
Sure.
day in Gilby, which, guys, for the record, one day, not even close to enough for Gilby.
No.
Not even close. Okay,
3 minimum. 3
not
minimum.
so we basically hit the highlight. We hit the big ones. We hit the ones that everyone you've seen video of. Guys, if you go to Joshua the Geocaching Bloggers videos, you go to Craig's videos, you'll see Gilby. You'll see the big ones, the classic caches that are there.
You won't see any on my channel, not yet. Anyway.
No, you don't put any on yours ever, really?
No, not from Gilby. I was there. We're going to talk about that soon in regards to, but hopefully the world will see Gilby coming up in November for the GIF events. But we'll get to that soon.
Oh, okay, fair enough. I thought you had them on yours. I know Joshua's got plenty on his. I thought you.
Yeah, no, I didn't put any on mine as yet because I was there. I've only been there once, and that was for the purpose of the GIF filming, and yeah, I didn't have time for any of that sort of stuff either. So yeah.
So yeah, guys, Josh. Okay, go to Joshua's channel. You can see
A lot of them.
Classic Gilby.
Yeah,
that are
yeah.
there.
I do agree. It's great that they come out and do those videos and stuff like that and put them on YouTube. But if I was coming to Gilby, I would stop watching them. I think it's so much more fun. Don't let Josh know that. But I think it's so much fun to come blind and not know what you're going to find in the trees here. Things from strongman to having to ride a bike to having to take a cache in your car and things like that. So, but yeah,
I've got the ET one on mine on ours.
Okay,
ours. It's on our Patreon video. I think. Pretty sure.
I think it's great that they're out there. But I've gone to West Virginia to do West Virginia Tim's caches a few years back, and it was almost disappointing when I'd walk up and go, "Oh, that's what this one is." And wish I wouldn't have, so I had to solve it instead of remembering how it was done on video. But
I will say Josh is very good at that, and that is he never shows the actual codes themselves. He never shows the codes. There's some people, Scott. Unfortunately, there's some people that still do that sort of stuff, but Josh never does, and tries to show the excitement and the quality and the style, so people can utilize those ideas across the other side of the world in Germany or England or wherever else as well, and to try and not necessarily copy but replicate that sort of style rather than hide a bison tube in the woods, to try and create one of these actually brilliant caches and go from there too. So I think that's what it's for. But Chad, you're absolutely correct. If you are planning on going to Gilby, stop watching those ones of Josh's videos and experience it for the rest for yourself. But if you're never going to go to Gilby, let's be honest, Scott, there's people who listen to this, they can never come to the States. You know what I mean?
Sure.
And so absolutely watch Josh's videos and you'll see exactly what we're all talking about.
Chadley, how many days are you going?
I was only planning a day, but now it's like
no.
I might have to make it at least 2 days.
Three, Chad.
You can do 2 days.
I need to get back south to for Geo Woodstock.
Yeah, you get there. You'll get there. Just don't sleep on the White Drive South. That's easy. Just,
I also have a webcam I need to get on the way back down there too while I'm getting my counties, and it's not exactly, it's like splitting the middle of two different highways.
You can't dip your toe in Gilby. You gotta do Gilby.
Yeah, you gotta. Yeah, trust me, Chad. I dipped my toe in Gilby, and I didn't
might be able to do it in one day, but I don't know.
No.
I left, and I'm like, I haven't even scratched the surface here.
No,
I need to come back.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And you develop an itch that you can't scratch until you go back again. Just saying.
Oh,
I hear you.
Yeah, I was talking to Chad offline, saying like it's a 13-hour drive for me, so it's like a 2-day trip because I would want to camp, and it's like a 2-day trip with the trailer, and it's just a lot for when you got a kid who plays travel baseball and all that stuff. It's like trying to get out there, but no, I want to go back so bad. Maybe fly to. Where can I fly to? Chad, where can I fly to?
Probably Fargo would be the cheapest to
Fargo.
fly to, which is about an hour,
Yeah, I've been to Fargo.
hour and a half from here.
Huh. Okay. Good to know.
Grand Forks is a little more expensive, and Devil's Lake's a little more expensive, but Fargo's a little more reasonable.
So let's talk about Gilby's amazing. Chad, you're amazing. Let's talk about Gilby Gone Wild. Let's talk
Okay.
about the actual event that Chad doesn't want to talk about. Chad doesn't like that. Chad might be the only event person I've ever met, and this is going on years that I've known him, that he's like, I don't want to talk about it. Don't talk about it. Don't tell people about my event, please. I don't want to. I don't want people
Stay
to know.
away.
Stay away. He says to stay away. He said it himself, ladies and gentlemen. Stay away. So, what number is this? Which I have a Gilby. I think I was at 3. I think.
Sixth.
We're
I
at
think
6
this,
now?
yeah, this is the 6th. Yep.
I have my button. I have a button. I'm literally pointing at it right now. A Gilby Gone Wild 3 button
Oh.
on my button side. Yeah. So let's talk about Gilby Gone Wild. Gilby Gone Wild, guys. It's so much fun. It's such a great. I've been to it. It's great, guys. It's this tiny little town. First of all, the Gilby Grind, which I have a sticker on my water bottle at work. I have a Gilby Grind sticker on my water bottle.
yeah?
Gilby Grind T-shirt upstairs in my T-shirt drawer. The Gilby Grind, guys, is located inside the community center, which is like right on Main Street. I'm assuming that's Main Street, right? Guys, fantastic breakfast, and I kid you not, a fantastic breakfast. Okay, open to 7 a.m. so you can kick off your morning with fresh baked treats, caramel rolls, cinnamon rolls, scones, coffee. It's, guys, fantastic food, and a nice. Who runs it? Super nice lady who ran it.
So it's all community people. Jolyn Dixon and her daughter
Super
are
nice.
kind of the big heads, but
Yeah.
they are just excited when all these people come in and they get to visit with them and see how much fun they're having. And actually, none of them have gone out with me and cached. So it's funny. It's funny. There isn't a lot of cachers in Gilby. Some of the ones that have started, they do the ones around Gilby, and then it's like, what's the use of this? So I go find a lamp skirt now. So they get pretty disappointed after they leave Gilby.
Yeah, it ruins it for everybody. I can't imagine starting in Gilby. Starting my caching career in Gilby would be brutal. It just goes way downhill from there. Way
Sadly.
downhill. Okay, so on Saturday the what, Chad?
Oh boy, the 20th maybe? Yeah, September 20th, I believe. Yep.
So Saturday the 20th at 10 a.m. You can stop by the park anytime throughout the day to connect with fellow geocachers and take part in a variety of on-site activities, which includes a trackable table, a silent auction, and raffle tickets. Purchase tickets cash only. To support event costs. To donate an item, contact Chad via Messenger Center or email. So people can send you stuff. Correct?
Yeah, they can get a hold of me either through the messenger system or however. Yeah. So,
okay.
But yeah, a lot of people will just bring donations to put on a raffle table or prize table. And
all right, if I send you a couple of flash tags, can I send you a couple of flash tags?
Certainly.
All right. After this, I'm gonna get your mail. I will send you flash tags.
Sure.
Okay, to put on the table. All right, great. Because I want to help out. This show is gonna help you. From 10:30 to 3, explore Gilby. Choose from over 100 geocaches, including the Gilby Geo Tour. This was not around when I was here. The Gilby Geo
that's new last year.
Cache Odyssey, North Dakota. Did you put that out?
Yeah, that's 5 miles from Gilby.
That's a lot of fun, Scott.
I gotta go back.
I know it's a Cache Odyssey one. I know, but it is a lot of fun. It is a lot of fun.
When I go, I'll do it. I've done Cache Odysseys before. I don't be sure with that. Looking for Geo Buddies, make connections at the park in the Gilby Facebook group. I'm part of the Gilby Facebook group. Chad, are you part of the Facebook group? Chad, you're on mute. Genius.
I don't social media much anymore.
Craig, are you part of the Gilby Facebook group?
Negative. I am not.
See,
I'm not. I can't be everything. I can't be everywhere all at once.
I'm there. So let's talk about really quickly. I want to give you a minute or two about the Gilby Geo Tour. Let's talk about that's new. Talk to me about that.
Yeah. So retired guy Doug McRae from Boston actually contacted me, and he had talked to Josh and Gia and Jeff up at headquarters about having Gilby getting a geo tour in Gilby.
Okay.
And and Gear Guru was kind of the head of the geo tours up in the HQ, and he says there's really not much. There's not anything to bring people to as far as in the town. Usually geo tours are made to bring people into the visitor center and restaurants and hotels and stuff like that. Well, there's no benefit to putting on a geo tour for the town, I guess, so for the most part. But Doug, the retired guy, he hadn't even been to Gilby at this point yet, but he said that he'll pay for 2 years worth of geo tour and get the coins. He has ads in the First to Find magazine. It just blew me away that he was willing to put the bill on all that stuff. I mean, it's not a cheap thing to put a geo tour on.
No, it's not.
So it's pretty amazing that, like I say, he hadn't even been here yet at that point. So then the geo tour did get put on. So those four kind of, Josh and Gia and I kind of figured out what caches should be in there or not. So we had to pick and choose from my children and figure out which ones should be in and which ones shouldn't be in.
I wonder how many I've already done. I wonder how many I've done already.
Yeah, so I think I had to make 5 new ones just to put into the tour, just so they couldn't automatically get it. People have already found the old caches. So we had to kind of haggle back and forth which one should be in, which one shouldn't be, and it took a little bit to call it down to the 29 that we have on the tour.
29 to get the coin?
Yeah.
Yep.
29.
Yeah.
Yep. So
what are you saying? Oh, boy, Scott, they're not bison tubes. They're here all 29 quality caches.
I know, that's a lot. That's why I gotta go back. Now there's a geo tour. I gotta go back. I gotta get. How do you not get the Gilby? How do you not get the Gilby geo tour coin? I mean,
so every single one of those are at least in the triple digits for favorite points. So.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh
yeah.
Chad, you have no idea, but you know who does have an idea, guys? Seebeck Tribe, Lori, out of Washington.
Yeah.
Lori, hello.
Hi.
You like that segue, huh? Nice, huh? You like that? Nice.
It was a good one.
Thanks, I appreciate you. You were just in Gilby, I hear. Is that what I'm reading?
Yeah, I was there on August 1st.
How was it? Talk to me about it. How was it? Was it good?
What do you think?
Was it good?
Yeah, I was just there on August 1st, and we had a blast doing the caches.
Yeah. What was your favorite?
Driving Miss Daisy.
Oh, so good, right? So good. See?
I had to make the guys do it twice because I misread the first time the numbers and the colors. Maybe not.
So good. Yeah. And Chad, you made that, right? That's yours, correct? They're all yours.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Yep.
Unbelievable. Crazy. Guys, I can't even explain how this cache works. You got to go do it in Gilby. Rest assured, it is amazing. Lori, what else? What was it? What was your second favorite, Lori?
I would say the strong arm ones. Watching the not the big strong arm one, but the little strong arm one, because all of those caches are not straightforward. Just don't assume you're going to get it done in a hot flash. There's details and little things to them that, you overlook little things and you're like, oh, why did they overlook that? And so,
you think,
they're
you
cool.
figured it out.
We were able to meet up with Chad and have lunch, which was really awesome too.
Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome.
Do you literally have to drive around with the object in Driving Miss Daisy?
Yes. Don't give it away. Yes, you do. Yeah.
I'm looking at the pictures.
Yes.
Yes, you do. Yeah, it's ridiculous. It's so good. It's so good. Chad, go to our Patreon videos. Literally the podcast you host. Go to the Patreon videos of Gilby. Literally the podcast you host.
I don't want to spoil them. I love gadget caches.
Okay,
so
Lori,
I don't want to spoil them.
Lori, did you happen to go? You know what drove me crazy? I'm pretty sure this was Trycacheus. The tennis racket one. Was that yours, Chad? Was that yours?
Yes. Yep.
Lori, did you do the tennis racket one? The one that drove me crazy?
No, that one's not out anymore.
Oh, I wanted to punch you in the face, dude. I never. It was a tennis racket. It had a bison inside of it. It had a bison inside of it, and you had to work it through a maze inside the tent, right? Chad?
Yep.
Right?
Yep.
Work it through a maze in the tennis racket. It was, it drove me crazy.
Yeah, because there's one part in the maze where you can't get it through. Well, actually, it's a door you have to bend open and then push it through. And there was little tunnels.
I hated you for that.
Yeah, that one's not out anymore.
Oh, that was such a good one.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a shame.
I've got a real good one in that spot now.
The dog one.
The dog one. I don't know if I did the dog one.
The dog one was really cool.
Yeah, crappy dog.
I don't think I did the dog one.
Yes.
I did.
As soon as we got up there, I told the guys, I said, "Clear away! I know what to do from the video I've seen." So.
Yeah. They're good. I mean, I did ET with Joshua, the geocaching blogger. Me and Joshua did it together. We both filmed it for both of our videos for both mine for the patrons and him for his people. Yeah, that's a good time. So, Lori, I'm so glad. So you can co-sign. It is the Disneyland of Geocaches. You can co-sign that. You're on board.
Oh, absolutely.
Yes, you were not disappointed in any way.
Totally worth it.
Not disappointed.
Nope. And Chaz, you need more than a day.
Right? Okay. I know. That's what we're telling him. I know. He's figuring that out.
I'm hearing it.
Especially
if you go for the challenges on top of the Geo Tour caches.
Did you go for the Geo Tour, Lori? Really, before you go.
I think I was just doing a quick count. I think I only got 8 or 9 of the Geo Tours. Partially because we stopped and had lunch with Chad, and then we grabbed the challenges on our way out of town. So yeah, we did not give ourselves enough time.
No. So how long were you there for?
I think it was about a half a day by the time we got up there and did everything and started heading our way out of town.
Oh, just a half a day. Oh, Lori.
Yeah, we were on an epic road trip.
Well, hitting Gilby in an epic, that's like a wasted. It's like a waste because you got to hit it from
another reason to go back.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. It's amazing. It really is. All right, Lori, thank you so much for calling in. We appreciate you. You be well. Okay.
You are welcome. Thank you.
Bye bye. All right, that was good.
It sounds like I wasted a little bit of her time for having lunch with them.
I know.
They should have just kept going.
What do you tell? We do have another call. We have North Dakota here. We've got is that Genie's? Is that what that is?
Oh,
no. Genie's, North Dakota. Hello.
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 When I heard Chad was going to be on, I said I had to call in and I needed to heckle him, and he's already gone after me, so this is my chance.
Fair enough. Go for it. Yes.
Yes. Okay. Lori got an appetizer. That's all she got. So, Chaz, you really, really have to spend 2 days. And the thing about Chaz caches is that you have to enjoy them. You got to sit back and try to figure out how the heck he did that. And then you say, and I have to, this really hurts me to say it, but he's actually pretty good. and then you got to look at it and say, how did he come up with that idea?
Agreed. Yeah.
So really do that. I do want to zig back just a second on the Gilby grind.
Okay.
Be advised that you got the best of times because it was during the event.
Yes.
That is only open very special days of the year.
Really? It's not always open, the Gilby Grind?
No.
Oh, I didn't know that. I figured it was like the restaurant. It's so good. It's awesome. Well, good
Just
to know.
like Scorpio.
Scorpio. Awesome.
Yes. Okay. Good to know. Genies, I appreciate you. Thank you for calling in. We appreciate you. And he's attended.
Thank you.
You've attended every Gilby Gone Wild, every single one.
Sadly, yes.
Yes.
So Jerry's job,
We had
his
no
job,
option.
he does donate to the event.
Uh-huh.
It was very nice of him. He's always full of crap, so he donates the money for the porta potties. That's
Mhm.
always been Jerry's number one mission is pay for the porta potties, the outhouses that are at the park.
Oh, he pays for the porta potties.
Yes.
Oh,
Yep,
well, I
he rents
appreciate
them.
them because I've
Yep.
used them. So I appreciate
Well,
it.
I was
thank
going to say
Jerry for
no S something or other, but I'll get
Yep.
get fired.
But I've met Jerry before as well, and I can't say anything bad about Jerry because he gave me this thing that's only known in Grand Forks, Chad. You know what I'm talking about? Those chocolate.
Chippers.
What are they? They're called chippers. Have you heard chippers? Chippers, Scott.
A
So
chipper?
they're a chipper. So it's an actual like a potato chip, but it's dipped in chocolate.
Oh.
And they sell them in Grand Forks as well. Only really in Grand Forks. Apparently, it's a nice thing to do. So he did give me some of the chippers. So I can't really say anything bad about him, but I will say he probably donated these porta potties because there's no bathrooms anywhere in Gilby.
No.
None. Zero. Nada.
No.
If you're
Well,
going to do this,
I think the Grind had a bathroom, if I remember correctly.
yeah, but it's not open all the time.
No trees around.
Well, for men and
I mean,
but number one, there's
yeah.
trees, but otherwise,
I hear you.
otherwise a shovel
Well,
and some paper yourself. So
well, Scott's always got paper with him.
Hey, now. I don't know what that means.
Hey
neither do I. I didn't.
You're always packing TP.
Oh, always. Yeah, it's in
Yeah.
my bag. Absolutely. Oh yeah. I've walked out of the woods in my sock many a times.
But no,
Many a
Jerry does well for the community up there. I will say so. Well done, mate, and I appreciate you. Even if Chad's giving you a bit of a ribbing, that's okay.
Let's get back to Gilby Gone Wild. So from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m., explore Gilby. Choose from over 100 geocaches. We talked about that one. From 11 a.m. to 2 p.m., lunch at the community center, which is optional. Menu: pulled pork sandwich, macaroni salad, chips, cookie, and a water for $13. All proceeds support Gilby Community Center and Park. I've eaten this as well. It's delicious. I've also eaten this. Delicious. From 3 p.m., door prizes in the group photo. Return to the park for raffle drawing, door prizes, and a group photo to celebrate the day together. And that's it. This isn't the mega, guys. This is just Gilby Gone Wild.
Right.
Which is just exploded because Gilby's amazing. Although Trycacheus does not want you to attend.
Nope.
Just don't come. I love it. It's the best. Okay, does it grow every year or is it pretty much stayed pretty even?
I'd say the last couple of years it did get bigger. This year the numbers are down, which is completely fine.
He's happy.
Like I say, it's neat to have all those people there, but I don't want to be so crowded where people are at caches and waiting. And now there's so many out there. Really, if there's new cachers coming, a lot of times they don't run into other people.
We went to Gilby Gone Wild 3. There was a lot of people there. There was probably 100 people.
Yeah, it's been a little more than that. Yeah.
Yeah, and we didn't wait on anything. Nothing.
Yeah.
Nothing. It was great.
Yeah.
Because there's just so many that there was just nothing there. There was not.
Yeah.
Like, there was
I usually try to put out 10 new gadgets a year. And so usually those will get a little bogged down because of all the casters that have been here prior try to get those new ones. But quite a few of them will come, a few days early and do the caches and stuff, the new ones. So I try to get them out a week early. One thing that's new this year is on Friday, we have a new reviewer for our caches. So Friday's event, he contacted me, he or she, I guess, I don't even know. They contacted me and asked if I'd be willing to do the reviewer reveal event.
Oh, nice.
So they kind of do some kind of guess who type game and try to figure out who the reviewer is in the crowd. So that's kind of new this year for the Friday event.
Nice.
Nice.
I'm excited that Gia and Jesse are going to be here this year again, and sounded like she had a couple other lackeys that possibly might come with. So that's kind of neat to have them back. But yeah, it's a lot of fun. My job. I'm so lucky to have so many people step up and take care of the tables and all that stuff. I just get to step away and talk to cashers and that kind of stuff. Once everything gets rolling, I can walk away and not listen to my phone. People asking how to get this one open and that one open. Typically, all the caches, most of the caches have my phone number on. So if they do get
They
stuck,
do. I know they do. Yeah.
because I don't want people to get
That's
so
how I
mad.
have your number. I think it's literally.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, I don't want people to get so frustrated and start cussing my name and whatnot. So I prefer them just to give me a call, and I'm more than happy to help them if I can. And I've, other than helping with geocaches, I've pulled people out of the mud and pulled people out of snowbanks before. But like I say, during the event, I tell people don't bother calling me. I'm not going to answer you. Hopefully somebody else will come around and help you. I don't sound like I'm very helpful at all.
I know.
I tell people don't come to the event.
Don't come to the event, and I'm not going to help you. I'm not helping you.
And
Get off
I
my
am
lawn.
So, I got a
yeah,
question for you.
exactly.
So, Gilby, you say, I want to get this correct here. I want to get these numbers correct. Gilby, you said last count was 237. You have over 100 people usually attend Gilby Gone Wild. How do you accommodate all those people? How does that work?
A lot of them stay in Grand Forks. Quite a few of them camp. Turtle River. There's a few Airbnbs around. Some people stay in our yard actually camping.
I've heard of that. I'm going to stay in your yard if I come back. I'm staying.
Fargo.
That's fine. Yep.
You're gonna feed me.
Gia and Jesse stay over here, and yeah, it is pretty neat. The town is full with all these people. That's for sure.
And do they appreciate the cashers spending money in Gilby? Where you can spend money? Because apparently there's like one.
Oh yeah.
To quote you, a bar that's sometimes open.
Mhm.
Yeah. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
To quote the cash page.
Typically open at 4. So some people will go to that. Hardware stores got popping candy. They get visited. There was a cashier. There is a cashier that you have to have a tape measure to find. And Richard says, people come in here, these geocachers, and they buy tape measures. Like, every other week I got somebody buying a tape measure. So
Okay, so I'm adding a note here. Bring tape
Tape
measure.
measure.
Yeah, oh yeah, tape measure.
I actually have
How
one near it.
big a tape measure do you need?
25 foot.
Just call Chad when you're
Okay.
going to be there. He'll meet you out there.
There's a tape measure nearby. I finally put
Okay.
one out, so
If-
I think I cut into Richard's sales.
If Chad calls Chad, is it like an echo on the phone? Like what's Chad?
Trust me,
But people ask me
I
about-
will be calling him.
Have his number.
People ask me about what tools do they need to come. You don't. I've got everything you need there. Everything is close, and
Okay.
you don't need to bring any tools.
Mike in the chat room says, "Don't speed
One
either.
tool, your brain.
The don't speed. The farmers will follow you to the next cache and chew your butt." Is what Mike says. Don't speed, guys.
Yeah, the farmers are pretty proud of their area. They don't. They like people to slow down at the farms, so they got kids that right along the gravel roads. So
I will say as well, it is actually hard to speed, to be honest with you, because they are gravel or dirt roads. So yeah, keep mindful. But the one other thing I will say, and I don't think it's been said, even though I was on calls, that is when you do these caches as well, you do have to walk around the what do you call it, the windbreaks of trees,
shelter belts or
Shelter
tree
belts.
rows.
Yeah.
the shelter belts. That most of these caches are hidden in the shelter belts.
Yes.
So when you walk around the shelter to the side of the shelter belt, stay off the crops.
Right.
Stay off the actual farmers' crops themselves. So Yeah, stay off my lawn, stay off the crops, and just literally to the side of the shelter belt, and you'll be right from there.
Good one. Yeah. Yeah.
Mm.
That's because they are all pretty much there. Yeah.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
noticed they are they are mostly in those sections, which was awesome.
Yeah.
I didn't have a problem with that. But yeah, there was
Yeah, it's nice. There's nobody around to bother you. You're there by yourself and the mosquitoes, and about it.
I love the fact this is literally on the cash page, guys. A local hardware store sells poppin' candy. A bar is sometimes open. Sometimes.
Mhm.
Sometimes. We have a credit card only gas pump. We will have portable toilets at the park and indoor toilets inside the community center. Is that the Gilby grind you're talking about?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Area attractions. What else? What else is around Gilby? Not that you need area attractions, but what else is around Gilby?
So Grand Forks is the next closest town. In Grand Forks is the Cache Across America.
There you go.
Cache. So that's a big thing. Of course, Gilby has, or Johnstown nearby has the Cache Odyssey cache.
Mhm.
There are quite a few caches in Grand Forks as well. I've got a few. North of me is Pembina and Walsh County. They've hired me to hide caches out along their
You're kidding.
historic trails. And stuff.
Wait. You glossed over that there. Hold on, Chad. You glossed over that. Did you say they hired you to hide caches?
Yeah.
They
Yeah.
hired
Yeah.
you. They didn't
So
ask you.
I don't know how many years. Yeah, I don't know how many years I've been hiding caches out there. I usually put out some 4 to 5 to 6 every year up there. Last year I didn't put any out, but they're after me to get them out. Then I do the maintenance on them and keep them up and stuff.
Wow.
They aren't all gadgety type things, and they're not hidden under my name. They're hidden under the Historic Society's name. So PWHT, or the Pembina Walsh
But it's
Historic
secretly,
Trail, basically. Yep.
it's secretly Trycacheus.
Yeah, quite a few of them are. Yeah, and so, I mean, there are some fun ones, and the ones that I've seen on the internet. The ones around Gilby, I try to keep different. I really like it when cachers that have been here that have a lot of caches under their belts and say they haven't seen something like that before.
Oh no,
So
absolutely. Yeah.
that's kind of neat when, especially, they have 30,000 finds and things like that. So.
Right.
Before we go, let's talk about winter. A lot of people come. Obviously, they can't come to Gilby when the event is, but say they come in the wintertime, and I know obviously North Dakota wintertime, it exists. It's the Midwest.
Yep.
Can you find all of these? Are any of these non-winter friendly?
They're a couple 100 feet into the tree rows, which the snow builds up 3-4 feet in the tree rows when the wind blows the snow into the trees. So getting to them can be pretty tough. Some of them aren't winter friendly either, but so I wouldn't recommend in the wintertime. It's cold, and you're going to be spending a little bit of time out there. You aren't just going to lift a skirt and get a cache, but so you're going to be out in the cold for a little while. So it's not ideal in the wintertime.
Do you see
I
minimal finds in the wintertime? Is that what you're trying to say?
Definitely shuts down. Yeah. Yep.
Okay, and let's talk about people who are coming. I want to go out there. I've been there. I'm just saying in general.
Mhm.
I want to, as a person who's never been to Gilby, want to go out there. I may camp. I may find a hotel. Talk to me. What am I doing here? Because Gilby's 200 people. Talk to me.
Well, so you got to remember that there isn't a store or a restaurant in Gilby. So be prepared. Bring your water, bring your snacks and food, and insect spray is a good thing to have with you. Things like that. And like Craig had mentioned, bathrooms are pretty scarce. The hardware store will let you use their bathroom. They've been closed for almost 2 years now, but Richard loves gossip, so there's usually 3-4 farmers sitting in there visiting. And so, but
what about can you camp in Gilby? What about camping? Camping, hotels?
There isn't any camping in Gilby. I've talked with the mayor and the group a few times. There's a perfect spot right there to put in some plugs and at least have electricity for them. But
why not?
But then it's an expense and it's another liability and things like that too. I have had people come and park in my driveway, if it's for overnight or a couple of nights or something. Or
park it in your driveway.
Yep, that's fine.
And
Yeah,
I want
lots of
electric.
trees.
I'm plugging into your garage too, because I want
That'll
electric.
work. Yep.
Getting back on the
Wait, there's no Walmart, no Dollar General, no like nothing like
A
that.
half hour away.
Yeah.
Hour away. All right.
Yeah, bring it all with you. Bring it all with you.
Yeah.
But one thing that I haven't, because I've been too busy with the phones, and that is I've been there. I've been inside Trycacheus' actual shed where he creates these genius. Yeah. I've been there, and as I said before in the beginning of the show, I've done some video with Josh as well, and Chad. That hopefully the world will see come November for the GIF event. You see, so Josh and I were up there with Chad. Chad is the star of our GIF video. He is the absolute star of our GIF video. So hopefully you'll see it. But while we're there, Scott, this is the best part. We like this workshop, brilliant, absolutely brilliant. It's everything you can imagine a workshop is in the middle of sort of nowhere. Every tool you can imagine is there, every timber's there, all this sort of stuff. But he's got this little box of all these bits and pieces and paper and stuff as well. Have a guess what's in the box? The box is filled full of notes of caches that he's thought about but hasn't created yet.
Oh God! So he has like a box of ideas.
Ideas. But before we get on further, Chad, how do you come up with these ideas? What happens to get these ideas? How do you get these ideas on paper?
He says
What
he dreams
time?
a moment to freak out. If he says he dreams a moment to freak out.
So I've got a piece of paper by my bed, and I'll wake up and I'll start scribbling something, trying to draw it in the dark because I'm not going to turn the light on. And I draw out to whatever it is. And then when I wake up, I have to decrypt what the heck I drew. My lines are crossed and whatnot. And then I kind of redraw it if best I can remember. And then it goes in this little box of ideas.
So all these caches that I found when I was in Gilby, you dreamt of them.
I won't say all of them. Some of the bizarre ones. I think Miss Daisy would be one that kind of came to that. I don't know what other ones I can think of, but yeah, I mean, it's kind of interesting. I'll step out of the shower and all of a sudden it'll click something. And I got to remember to write it down because I'll forget it in a half hour. But I do have a lot of odd scribbles in my box.
And so to give you an idea, Scott, the GIF event video is predominantly a documentary.
Would hope. That is insane. That is insane, Chad.
So part of the video, I'm stepping out of a building that is not my house. I don't have broken windows. And I do have paint on my house, but it cracks me up to see that part of the video.
So yeah, I will. Not everything that happens. You know what it's like, Scott, as well. You've been in front and behind cameras as well. So whatever happens on whatever. So in other words, yeah. I got Chad walking out of this more of a I wouldn't say derelict building, but it was one of those really run down buildings where literally he keeps his lawnmower, that sort of shed building where there's just those sort of old tools. And I said to him, this would be great as your house in order to come out and then go to your shed because they're all farm sort of style. So no, Chad doesn't live in a rundown shack. No, when you watch the video, you'll see what we're talking about.
Is his family in it, or does he not have a family in it?
What's that? The video? No family, just Chad. Just Chad.
He's got
me and my dog.
Yeah, and the dog. That's right. The dog features heavily too. Yeah,
that's fantastic.
Yeah.
So camping is available at Turtle River State Park and Red River State Park, both like what, half an hour away from Gilby or something?
Yeah, Turtle River is probably a little closer, but yeah. Grand Forks has got a nice campground, and Turtle River is a state park.
If you're flying to Gilby, Grand Forks, North Dakota is the Fargo, Bismarck, or Minneapolis. What's the closest airport? Fargo.
Grand Forks is closest. Fargo is probably cheaper.
Oh, okay.
Just another hour away.
Winnipeg, Manitoba is a good Canadian option if you're looking to pick up another county or province. Yeah, it's right there.
Yeah. We've had cachers. There's one cache that's just across the border, like 400 feet or something, and we've had a cacher go down that gravel road thinking he could just run over and grab it real quick, but he said he stepped out of the pickup and he said, boom, there was border patrol there right now. And he's asked, where are you going? So, oh, nothing. Just waiting for buddy. Yeah, didn't look very suspicious at all. So he got turned around.
That's awesome. Chad, it is always a pleasure to have you on this show. So talk to us. When is I know you don't want to tell people, but I'm going to force you to. When is Gilby Gone Wild?
This year?
Yeah, no, next year. This year, yeah.
This year is September 20th. Next year, I have not decided if I'm having it or not.
Oh, you're gonna stop it right now.
I think I want to go to every other year. Just so I can get more. I feel bad only having 10 caches out for people to come to. I'll put 10 I'll put out 10 either way, but there'll be probably more the year after. So I haven't decided.
And here I was thinking, Chad, as well. Here I was thinking that, I'm not going to Gilby Gone Wild because I don't want to line up for these caches because they're brilliant. I want to do them by myself when there's no one around, when I'm in peace and tranquility. But I want to go to a Gilby Gone Wild for the socializing and talking to everyone about how good the locations are and asking people, what's your favorite? So I think Gilby Gone Wild is best as an event to go to if you've already been to Gilby and done a lot of these caches, because you're not there for the caches this time. You're there for the socializing. So if you're all about socializing, Gilby Gone Wild is the place to be. I would not personally go there for the purpose of finding all these caches, just saying. So am I right, Chad? Am I right in thinking that?
That's kind of my feelings. Like I say, a lot of the ones that are there will do the caches earlier in the week and then do some visiting, socializing at the event. And some will venture out and kind of help other cachers too. They'll just if they see a line, they'll pull up. But yeah, it's like I say, I haven't decided. I say this every year that I'm going to go every other year, but it hasn't happened. They always twist my arm until I do it. But
it's so funny to see all these Gilbyites, I call them, were the ones at all the mega events that I've been to, the block parties I've been to. The Jerry Nice, for instance, that I've seen, they all wear the Gilby shirts, you see, but then they turn around and go, don't come. So
And that, I mean, I have a Gilby. I have the shirt you're wearing. I have Left My Heart's Gilby red T-shirt. I got one. I mean, absolutely. You support Gilby, you support that, yes. And you can get those shirts. Is it Joshua's website?
Yep.
Joshua Geocaching blogger, right? Joshua is the sole owner of the Left My Hearts in Gilby T-shirt and sweatshirt, correct?
Right. Yep.
I've got one.
Yep.
I wear one.
Cool.
I do. So Chad, did we say when it was? When is it this year?
September 20th.
September 20th. Yep.
September 20th is Gilby Gone.
Friday, Saturday, and Sunday we have events.
It is not a mega, guys.
Nope.
Thankfully.
Doesn't want to be mega.
Never
wants to be mega.
Chad,
Never.
Record. Chad doesn't want you to go.
No.
Don't even go. He doesn't want you to be there. Doesn't want you to go. I want you to go because it's an amazing time. And guys, you will not be disappointed in the event, let alone like the caches. I wasn't disappointed in the event. I loved everything. I loved the event. I loved the Gilby grind. I bought the t-shirt. I bought the sticker. I loved the caches. I loved the event. It was amazing. I sat and talked to Chad for a while. It was great. I had an amazing time.
And I am kind of kidding. I mean, of course, I want people to come to the event. I just don't want it to get to be too big.
Oh, I want it to be a mega. I want to see it mega. I want to see
a lot of people do.
I want Giga. Let's see Gilby support a Giga event.
You want to line up for the poop house, don't you, Scott? That's what you want. You want to line up for the pooper.
It is such a great event, guys. If you've never been to Gilby, I implore you to go to Gilby because it is just amazing what Chad has done to that. And it's the community the community has embraced it as well, haven't they?
For the most part, the community is pretty interested. They're amazed. The farmers will say, "Do you have a cache at this place?" Because there's an odd license plate on the car at this spot, and So it's kind of neat that they understand what all these people are doing too, and like there's so many people to thank that it's not just me that makes this thing work. I mean, I make all the caches, but all the people that help me during the event and before in the background and things like that, and like Jim and Beth at Practical Geocaching, actually they started donating stuff the last couple of years, and so that's pretty neat. But yeah, there's a lot of people that help with this. So I got Gia designing posters, and friend Brian does the printing, and Jerry, of course, is a porta potty guy, and Carmen has done the path tags every year, things like that. Then, and of course, my wife, the other half, allows me to be out in the shop and that kind of stuff. So it's a lot of fun. I enjoy it still.
I'm glad you do, because we enjoy it. All right, Chad, always a pleasure, buddy. It's so happy to get you back on the show again. I saw you in February at Bamarama, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shocked. I'm like, oh my God.
Yeah.
He was getting out of the snow.
I did not expect to see you there. I was shocked when I saw you.
I bought Chad a drink from Floribama, the actual that very high alcoholic beverage from
I did not drive after that. Yeah, I was the driver up to that point. I think we had to go walk to a few caches before I said, yeah, we could go. But.
I think I have a picture online, I think, and I quoted saying, yes, that is Trycacheus in the background.
Yes. Oh. Yeah, exactly. Because you said before about caching in the snow or in the winter time in Gilby, hence the reason why Chad even comes down to Bamarama. See, so come to Bamarama 2026. Just saying.
Yeah. So really quickly before we go, I have one more question for you. Do you cache, and how many finds do you have?
I'm not a big cacher. When we go, we have a few camping and caching events around. That's my big time to go caching. Whenever we travel to Arizona or Bamarama, like last year, or West Virginia this year, and that's usually when I cache. I don't typically go out on my own. So I've been doing this since 2008. I'm not quite to 6,000 yet, so I'm not a big cacher really. I love building them and visiting and events, but I do like going out when I've got some friends to go with.
Awesome, Chad. Thank you so much, buddy. You stay right there, okay? Do not hang up, okay?
Yep.
Do not hang up.
Thanks for inviting me out.
Oh my God! Please, bless you for coming on the show. We appreciate you, guys. You stay right there, guys. Gilby Gone Wild, September 20th. Go. Just don't listen. Don't listen to Chad. Go. Trust me. Go. Go. Chadley, go. Get your butt to Gilby. It's like the Mecca.
So I will be at Gilby, and I will eventually make it to a Gilby Gone Wild.
You will not be disappointed. I promise you.
Mm-hmm.
I promise, because Craig's never been to a Gilby Gone Wild. Have you? I know.
Well, I haven't been. I haven't. Okay, so I haven't been to a Gilby Gone Wild. However, when Josh and I went up there to do filming of the GIF event, we actually created an event with Trycacheus as well to try and we had to get people in for the video, you see. And so what better way to get people in is to actually host an event. Well, we hosted an event. We had over 20 people attend the event, over 20 people attend the event itself. And then Trycacheus, salt of the earth kind of guy as well, he put on a barbecue in the same place where they have the Gilby Gone Wild. So have I been
in the park right there?
In the park right there. So have I been to a Gilby Gone Wild? Not technically, but I kind of have. You know what I mean? Like there was over.
Was there a porta potty there? Was there a porta potty?
Not at that time. No, there wasn't. Oh, was there? There may have been one there. Actually, there may have been one.
Have you gotten coffee at the Gilby Grind? You have?
No, it wasn't open. No, it wasn't open. No, we stayed in Grand Forks. We stayed in Grand Forks. We had some. I will say, if you want to know more about that as well, Treasures of Our Town podcast with Josh and I, we did a full episode too on. There you go, on Gilby. Yeah.
Nice. So, anything else, Chad?
Chad GPT.
Chad.
No, so I'm just looking forward to going there next year for certain.
Good, so good. Oh,
minimum 2 days, Chad. Minimum 2 days. Minimum 2 days.
I know. I put some notes on my calendar. It's like I know when I normally start my Geo Woodstock trip, and I'm going to see if I can't move that up 2 days so that I can spend a little bit more time there. So, but I will have other people with me, so it's like they need to accommodate. So,
Chad, best part is leave them in Grand Forks, and then you spend 2 days by yourself cashing around.
No, this isn't family. This is cashers.
Oh, okay.
So I just need to say, hey, we need to shift our schedule left, and
you need to shift. You need to shift.
It's
Gilby. Come on.
They're not going to say no.
Yeah.
They are not going to say no.
Gilby.
They are not going to say no. I can guarantee it.
Anyway.
Wow. Anyway.
Guys, next.
See, Linda says I hear that, so she's the one that I'm one of the ones that I'm thinking about that wants to do one potentially that I need to shift left with.
Guys, before we go, don't forget Art of Crafted is offering free shipping all September by using the code GCPC. Don't forget about that. All September.
Yeah.
It hasn't even started yet. All September. Guys.
So September next week, Scott? Next week.
Yeah.
So speaking of next week.
Next week, guys.
Next week.
Nice segue there. Nice chat. Well done.
Hey now. Craig. My name's Craig.
I know. Yeah, Craig. Dude, there's too much. I'm just gonna start calling you Paul from now on. Because I can't.
Who?
Paul.
Do not call me that name. I'll tell you off air why. Okay. Do not call me that name.
Okay.
Okay. Scott just opened the can.
I opened the can.
That's not a rabbit hole. That's an elephant hole.
I saw blood pressure rise on that. Guys, wow, just one word can make the blood pressure rise. Guys, next week it is time again, which I will say it, Craig will not be happy about. Guys, it is September Casher Coffee, which, guys, that means all this year for 2025, Arted Crafted, our wonderful sponsor, Arted Crafted, giving away a t-shirt to anybody. Guys, you call in, you get put in the hopper. Winner gets a free t-shirt. Compliments of Arted Crafted.
Winner, chicken dinner.
That is next week, September Cash or Coffee. Guys, call in, talk about whatever you want to talk about, geocaching related. It's going to be a good show. Always is. Those are always my favorite shows. Maybe not for Craig, but it is for the rest of us.
I enjoy talking to people off air.
You get to talk to them off air.
Well, I screen them because some people I don't like to talk to, but anyway.
Guys, be nice to Craig. He get to talk to
if you call in and your name is Paul, don't tell. Give him a name.
Paul. All right, guys. So that's next week, September Cash or Coffee. Guys, I appreciate everybody who called in tonight, guys. Everybody who stayed in the chat room and talked. We appreciate you as very well. Trycacheus, you're awesome, guys. September 20th, Gilby Gone Wild. If you've never been there, absolutely shame on you. It's the mecca of geocaching. You got to get there. It is absolutely the Disneyland of geocaching. So go if you've never been there. Guys, be well, be safe, hug your loved ones. We will talk to you guys next week. Please join us again every Wednesday night at 9:30 Eastern, 8:30 Central as we stream live on Facebook and YouTube. The archive video versions of our podcast are available on our website or on our YouTube channel, and the audio versions are available wherever you listen to your favorite podcasts. If you like the show, please head on over to Apple Podcasts and rate, review, and subscribe. We'd really appreciate it, and it really helps the show when you do. If you prefer to watch the show, make sure you click the subscribe or get notified buttons to know exactly when we go live. And hey, if you haven't already, please consider becoming a patron of our show. With tiers starting as low as $5, you will get a ton of additional information, extra audio, extra video, only available to our patron members. Please head on over to patreon.com today and subscribe. That's patreon.com/thegeocaching-podcast. Thanks once again to our sponsors, Cashly, Logwork, FTF Geocacher Magazine, the Max Suds Body Company, Practical Geocaching, Arted Crafted, Pathtags.com, Cashcraft, and GeoGo. Please visit our sponsors, and when you make a purchase, you tell them the GCPC sent you. That's all we got this week, so we'll see you next week talking geocaching, taking your phone calls. In the meantime, be good, be safe, hug your loved ones, and we will talk to you guys next week.
And we're clear. Back in time. Look at that, just back in time.
Why does everybody have that toy but me? What's going on?
This one.
Yeah, what is that?
It's look
So-
on the back. On the back it says Trycacheus.
How do I not have that?
Because you haven't.
I don't have one of those.
Oh, I
Well,
thought you had
sorry, on the bum. On the bum it says Trycacheus.
the bum and the bum.
On the bum. So it's a little ammo can with legs and hands, and I've got obviously with a. He sits on my dash, and his legs go like they move
Like
with the
dangle. They
the legs
dangle.
dangle, and they dangle with the air vent.
Okay, Chad. I need the STL for
No,
that.
no, you don't, Chad. What you need to do is you need to get your butt up there and actually find them in the cache as well. That's where they are. They're in a cache.
I'll find them in the cache as well. But
Still on live. Hold on. Let me get up.
it's like I need to print
Oh,
one.
we're still live.
Yeah, that's what.
Yeah, I designed that ammo can. I don't know if that one you have, Craig, opens and closes, but some of them
No.
have a lid that opens and closes.
No, mine doesn't
And
have the
so I
lid
designed
opens.
the ammo cannon and I attached the arms and legs to them.
Adorable.
Yeah, they are so cute. I looked at it and went, I've got to have that. So
They're cute. Yeah.
All right, guys.
sits
Printed a
proudly
lot
in
of them.
my van.
Chad, stay right there. Everybody else, guys, be safe. We'll talk to you guys next week. Catch your coffee. Everybody have a good week. Be safe. And we'll talk to you guys. Bye-bye.